All right, welcome to the 2018-19 Student Handbook Updates for Grant Community High School, presented by the Dean's Office. Today, during the presentation, we are going to be respectful, engaged, and dependable by remaining quiet, paying close attention, and following today's expectations. Your support team include your principal, Mr. Jeremy Schmidt, assistant principal, Mr. Ryan Geis, and assistant principal, Dr. Nathan Miller. The deans are broken up by alpha. Mr. Jeremy Anderson, A through GQ. Last name, GR through O, has Mr. Blank, and P through Z has Mr. Kennedy. We're located right by the attendance office, next to the student service office.
The following presentation covers highlights and updates of the student handbook for the 2018-2019 school year. Please make sure to view this handbook online, which can be found on the Grant website. School attendance is a critical factor in your success here at Grant High School. With attendance, there are many privileges given at Grant, so make sure your attendance is less than 5% of the school year. Anything over 5% of the school year is considered truancy and could result in social probation. The following are excused absences: personal illness, court, death of the family member, school-sponsored trip, religious holidays, any medical excuse unexcused. That will result in a consequence. Please be sure to follow the attendance policies, as we now have a tiered system. Also, for the second year, we have the classroom tardy policy, which is also a tiered system. Both attendance and tardies can result in social probation. So if you arrive to first period after the second bell, please go directly to your class if it's between 7:40 and 7:50. Anything after 7:50, report immediately to the attendance office and you will receive a detention. With social probation, this includes a loss of school privileges such as, but not limited to, cell phone usage, use of school Wi-Fi, admittance to school dances and events, eating lunch in the lunchroom, parking passes, and other consequences if necessary. After school, students are expected to leave the campus within 20 minutes of dismissal. There will be a late bus that runs at 4:10 p.m., and it runs every day this school year. If you are sent out of the class by the teacher, you must report immediately to the dean's office. Failure to do so will result in an in-school suspension. Lockers are property of this school, so please make sure any items and personal belongings, and only yours, are in your locker. You are responsible for what is in your own locker. Electronic devices and cell phones are prohibited anywhere privacy is expected. No picture or video taking, no use for academic dishonesty, no use during school assemblies, no use in office areas. Please refer to the cell phone policy in your student handbook. Also, student social networking, password or other account information. The school may require you to provide a password or related account information in order to gain access to the student's account or profile on social networking website if the school has reasonable cause. Dress code. Be certain body parts must be covered for all students at all times. Clothes must be worn in a way that genitals, buttocks, breasts, and midriff are fully covered with opaque fabric. All items listed in the must wear and may wear categories below must meet the basic principle. Once again, please find the dress code in the student handbook. These are some of the items you may wear as long as these items do not violate the basic principle above. You may wear religious headwear, hoodies, sweatshirts, but no hoods, fitted pants, ripped jeans, as long as the underwear and buttocks are not exposed, tank tops including spaghetti straps, halter tops, athletic attire, visible waistbands on undergarments, or visible straps and undergarments worn underneath clothing, as long as this is done in a way that does not violate the basic principle. These are some of the things students cannot wear: violent language or images or language depicting drugs or alcohol, any illegal item, hate speech, profanity, pornography, images or language that creates a hostile or intimidating environment. You may not wear hats, swimsuits, blankets, sunglasses, or accessories that could be considered dangerous or could be used as a weapon, or any item that obscures the face or ears.
Bullying. At Grant High School, we are tough on bullying. It is a process for supporting students with expect respect. If you are confused about bullying, please see the student handbook and see the definitions for what cyberbullying is and what it isn't. The main takeaway is if there is bullying going on, if you see it, please report it to the deans, any staff member that you're comfortable with, or the district complaint manager. Reports can be made in person or in writing.
Sexual harassment includes any type of unwanted sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, inappropriate touching, crude jokes or pictures of any type, or teasing related to sex, or spreading of rumors related to a person's sexual activities. This includes males, males, females, females, and males, females. Please keep your hands to yourself and respect others' privacy. Tobacco or vaping, use of possession of tobacco or nicotine materials including without limitation, electronics, cigarettes, vaping is prohibited. Some of the possible consequences: in-school suspension, a ticket issued by the Fox Lake Police Department, and requirement to complete an anti-tobacco drug course. Any major disruption, possession, use, sale, distribution, or under the influence of alcohol, drugs, illegal substances, controlled substances, and lookalike drugs anywhere on campus or at any other high school campus, lockers, cars, backpacks, and pockets. Consequences for major disruption could result in possible expulsion from campus, possible police contacts. Thanks for keeping it red, and make sure to follow up and read the student handbook online. Go Bulldogs!